My experience with the Next to Rise networking event has been nothing short of impressive. I've just met a number of students who are so articulate and they are driven, they have purpose. I've asked them, why did you want to do this? And they want to make a difference. They want to help other people around them. And all I can think about in the room is, oh my gosh, this is our next group of public health individuals in the state of Missouri and even beyond.
So this is actually my first year at Next to Rise, and I joined it because every single day I see these tobacco uses and vape uses in my schools. I think it's hard to be a teenager and when we see all these problems and then not have the power nor the voice to try to make a change. So when I heard about Next to Rise, I was like, wow, this sounds perfect. This gives me a voice and it gives me a chance to speak what I believe in. And so that's why I joined, to hopefully make a change.
1,200 people have died from secondhand smoke in Missouri, and that's just insane to me. And there's just so many people dying from this, and I think we just need to build a healthier Missouri, and it just needs to be heard more, and it's very important to look at and understand.
Well, I've had a lot of family members pass because of their addictions, so it's really personal for me.
I think the biggest thing for me has been seeing our next group of leaders step up, seeing young people understand the impact of smoking and vaping, them telling me about the importance of having healthy communities, healthy families, and healthy peers gives me hope for our future.
So hearing it from the sources themselves, you can hear it from adult to adult, but when you start hearing how the kids are affected by what adults are doing or even their peers are doing, that really starts to pull at your heartstrings. So I think it's really important to continue to doing what they're doing and getting the word out to as many people as possible.
I'm Exodus Mulroy. I'm a junior in high school in Rockport, Missouri. This is my first year in Next to Rise.
Increasing smoke-free protections for Missourians is so critically important because the top causes of death and illness in Missourians are related to several things. They are related to tobacco usage, they're related to nutrition and our weight, and they are all preventable.
There are still 1,200 Missourians dying every year from secondhand smoke. It's a big problem. And until we get that number down to zero, it will always be important. So especially hearing from youth and having this next generation of leaders be ready to speak and be prepared and be ready to learn, I think those are really important. And Next to Rise and Show Me Smoke Free allow that next generation to come up and learn and speak. And so that's why I love it so much.
Not only are we coming together and being prepared for this networking, we're also having fun. We're also being a family, we're coming together, we're growing together. It's just a really cool experience, and I think others should join.
We're protecting the people who don't want this secondhand smoke, who don't want this vape aerosol. And I feel like that's really, really important. I mean, it's a wonderful experience. I've learned so much about being a good leader, about communication skills and public speaking. Not only that, we have fun activities planned, and it's a lot of fun, and we learned so much.
If you haven't attended, you need to attend. This is my first time attending, and what I have learned is that we have great partners at all levels. The voices of young people are important. They can help us in ways to share information at the local level and to encourage their family members and their peers to make good choices to have healthier communities. And so if you haven't come, you need to come, and I challenge you to rise to the occasion.
Oh, they inspire me for sure. And I want to put them in front of other adults, honestly, just so that they can see how it affects them and hear from them. And their voices are important, not only with the parents and caregivers, the teachers, it's also with the representatives and the decisions that they make as well. So yeah, they do inspire me.
I'm passionate about improving the health of Missourians, and one of the biggest ways that we can do that is to reduce our tobacco usage. And it struck me, I've got all these wonderful youth who are out there trying to help the department and trying to help others accomplish our strategic plan and our mission to improve the health and safety of Missourians. It's a pretty humbling experience, actually.